Hello, Math 171. Welcome to class again. I am Ethan Smith. I'm a full-time mathematics instructor at Mitchell Community College. So today I'm going to walk you through our Open LMS course to kind of give you an idea of how I have things laid out. I'm going to be showing you the instructor view. So some of the things you see on the screen are not exactly what you will see because those are things that I have hidden from me as the instructor, as well as just some official document for the college. But everything that I'm going to walk you through and click on today is stuff that you should have access to starting when you can access this course. So I'm on the welcome to class page, or the home page, so to speak. And so you can see I have the basic information here. I like to kind of code things to make sure that when you're in the right place, you know you're in the right place. So this is the image that represents our course. It's this kind of lake picture with this nice overlook, and it'll have the name of our class. So we are section OKI1. OKI1. You could kind of think of that like, okay, I won, as a, to remember our section. So in the announcements, there are no announcements currently, but there will be throughout the semester, just to remind you of special due dates. This video that you're watching will be uploaded there to that Getting Started playlist, because it's there to help you get started. You can go ahead and watch this video. This video just gives you the basic overview of the information about the course. The next is some stuff that's been added by our distance learning department, which is just how to get started, how to submit assignments, and participating and stuff like that. And then the rest is like instructor information. You can go read more information about me. I've put most of that information in the syllabus already, which we'll talk about in just a moment. You can also see student resources such as the library and all of that stuff. So some good information here. I highly advise you read through it and get that information. And then again, you can't see this, but you don't need to see this. So we'll just go over to the course syllabus and class schedule. So on this page, you'll see our course syllabus. So if you click that link, it will open a new tab with the syllabus. See that picture there again to let you know that that is our class. I've got all this basic information, which is covered in that basic information video that you should definitely watch, with a lot more. I highly advise you download and save a copy of this for your record and information. If you ever want to transfer this course to another university and they ask for transcripts, especially if it's a university outside of the University of North Carolina system, then they may ask for transcripts to know what the student learning outcomes, to see if you get credit for pre-calculus. And then underneath that, going back to our class, is the class schedule. So I have, and it's not beautifully formatted, but it tells you the date, and then under that date, what you need to complete on that date. So today, you absolutely must complete the mandatory course enrollment activity or assignment. You must complete the course agreement and start working and complete section 2.1 in my math lab. So got to hit the ground running this week. And by the end of this week, you should basically finish the first unit. So this is an 8-week class. We have 6 weeks, this is an 8-week class and we got 6 units. So things are going to roll very, very quickly. All right. So get started working on that, and everything is laid out for the whole semester here. All right. Sorry about the doom scrolling. So once you're done in there, you want to head over to the mandatory course enrollment activity. So once you're ready to say, I'm going to take this course, I am enrolling in this class, this is the assignment that says you're ready to enroll, and it's going to solidify your enrollment in the class. So if you don't take this, you're counted as a no-show, which means you never showed for the class, and you're not going to take this course, and you will be dropped. So the last day to take this assignment is the 16th of March. All right, so the 16th of March is the last day you can take this. And if you don't take it by then, I have to legally drop you from the course by state and federal regulations. And so there's the mandatory course enrollment activity. There's nobody in the course yet, so nobody's taken it. And then you have to also take the course agreement. So I'll just walk you through the course enrollment activity. We'll just look at it. I have received a copy of the course syllabus and understand the policies of this course. So you need to go download the syllabus and read it before you agree to this, all right? Don't just blindly agree to it. Go ahead and get a copy of the syllabus and read it. Just to be successful in this course, you understand that you have to actively participate and complete the activities that I'm assigned, including the readings, the watchings of the videos. We don't have any virtual sessions because this is an asynchronous online course, and you're going to complete all the assignments. By completing this, you verify that you are enrolling in this course, you're completing all the assignments, activities, and assessments, and you will receive a final grade for this course. And then finally, your grade is determined by any of these, right? Quizzes, tests, finals. We'll have some labs. We won't really have any written papers, but we'll definitely have some labs and some activities, which we call reflections. So any of the above could be that. And once you're done, you click finish the attempt. And what that's going to do is it's going to open the rest of the course for you. So using this is called a breadcrumb menu. So using this breadcrumb menu, I'm going to go back to the main page of the course. So it takes me back to welcome to class. All right, so once that's open, you should now have a My Math Lab information. This is really important. You also want to do this on the first day because this is how you get enrolled in the online ancillary My Math Lab. So once you click that link, it's going to take you over to My Math Lab. It's going to automatically create an account for you using your Mitchell email. It's going to log you in. You do have to purchase access to My Math Lab. There's two ways that I advise you do that. You can either do that through the bookstore and get an access code which comes with the ebook, or do it through Pearson Plus, which is Pearson's subscription service, and you can do that in that link. But you have to have access to My Math Lab. It is a portion of your grade. It's how you're going to submit your homeworks and your labs and your tests, except the midterm and the final. Okay. And then you'll also, so that's just to help you get access to it for the first time. And then underneath each unit, I have broken it into each of the sections. And so I have it organized into what I call instructional resources. This could be videos, this could be PowerPoint PDFs, this could be guided notes, anything that's an instructional resource that you need to download and complete or do is there. Here, I will always try to provide you with two different lecturers or two different instructors to teach you. So Mrs. Townsend is a full-time math instructor at Mitchell Community College, so her videos are linked there, but the ones that will pop up on screen when you open the instructional resources are my videos. So if you want to watch mine and you want to watch Miss Townsend's, that's great. But I would say watch a few, see who you like the best, right? So you can pick who you really prefer to have explanations from and use that to take notes, which is another important thing that I want to mention here. You need to be taking notes for this class. Do not treat this as, let me say it better. Treat this as an in-person class. Treat this as if you are sitting in a classroom with me and I am lecturing to you, showing you how to do these problems, and you are writing down these examples. I know most people don't read textbooks, math textbooks, because they're not, very gripping for some people. For me, they are gripping. I find them very fascinating and wonderful. But reading the textbook, although is typically not done, I advise you do it, okay? It's not a bad textbook. There's a lot of examples in it, a lot of other little tidbits to help you understand the material. That's more than what I can cover in a lecture video. So anyway, that's the instructional resources. That one doesn't have any guided notes, but this one does. You can click here to download a PDF of the PowerPoint slides if you want to download those and follow along. But again, there's two videos from Mrs. Townsend, and then the showing video is mine. And then instructional activities are things that you are expected to complete for that section. So in this one, it's just watch the recorded lecture video and take the notes, which is key importance, and complete the My Math Lab for A.10. And you do that by clicking this A.10.4, solving radical equations. We'll see if it loads. It tends to be finicky from time to time. Sometimes you have to refresh it and give it a moment. So the reason that it's not loading is I'm doing this before the class has started, so I don't have access to it. So that's why it's saying no. But once the class is started, we would be able to access that, and it would automatically take us to that particular assignment in my math lab, and we would complete it. And that's kind of the flow. This is a linear flowing course. You do one, then the next, and the next. But you are kind of free to jump around if you're getting frustrated by something in section 2.3 and you want to stop and jump on to 2.4, you can. The only thing I would advise you is math is a building curriculum. So you will need stuff from 2.3 to do 2.4. You'll need stuff from 2.4 to do 2.5. And then, as the class goes on, you'll need more and more information to do each of the subsequent assignments. And at the end of each unit, I will have information about the test. I'll talk about that in a second, as well as a review for the test, an answer key. And for most test reviews, I do have a video of me solving some of those problems. So as far as tests, the unit tests in this class, those are done asynchronously whenever you can do them within the time frame. You do have to download them and either print them or complete them on a tablet device, something that you can write on, and then get those scanned and uploaded, or if you did it on a tablet device, just saved with all of your annotations, and then uploaded into the correct location. And that will appear at the very bottom of the screen once that is available. It's not available yet because it's not until later. So this is pretty much what you're going to do for the first week of class is Unit 1. And then once that happens, it's just going to keep rolling. You're going to do Unit 2, 3, so forth and so on. And then these are all open to you. And so you can kind of go, Unit 4, 5, and 6 are not open yet because it says, for me, not published. So that will be published later with more information. But all of them are broken down into this type of format with this instruction to kind of click here to open. All right. So that is a brief overview of everything, of how this class is sort of laid out. And the first thing you want to do is go take that mandatory course enrollment activity to get enrolled in the class. And then once you've got that taken, you're enrolled in the class, get started in that Unit 1 information and get ready to go. All right. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. My email is esmith3@mitchellcc.edu. You can also find my phone number and office number inside of the syllabus under that course syllabus and class schedule section.